And thanks for joining us tonight. We've got some exciting basketball ahead. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Here we go. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Brunson outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Parker. And finished off by Parker.
Well, that's just a nasty throwdown. The defense deserved to get dunked on with that lack of effort.
Here's LeBron. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for it.
No question, James, is the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Back to Brunson. Edey with the steal. A three ball. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Parker outside. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Yeah, she was looking for revenge there. Just knocking it down to match their last bucket.
Another three for Chicago.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And here is LeBron. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. For three, Holmgren. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edey.
Miami ball.
A three from Wembanyama. Drops in the tray.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, in the right spot for the board, and he made it count with the bucket.
Brunson outside. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Brunson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Miami. Holmgren outside. Pass to Edey. Over Parker. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Edey's got 7 points.
And proving how versatile he can be. Holmgren, fantastic dime in the screen and roll.
To the left wing. Now flag. Holmgren with the steal. 51 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, nice smooth jumper from Holmgren. The young guy finds some room and instantly takes advantage.
Drills it from outside.
You could see she wanted that one. Comes right back with the three of her own.
And here's LeBron outside. Another three for Chicago.
There's the competitive fire of LeBron, getting those 3 points right back. Always quick with an answer.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Chicago leading by 4. Out to the right wing. Yeah. Another three for Chicago.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Knocked away. And so it's Chicago. Heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range.
17.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
From outside the arc. And that one's good. Harker.
Look, her ability to convert in those catch-and-shoot situations is essential to this offense. It makes them that much tougher.
Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. That's good. Great play set up by teammate Tracy McGrady.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a three of his own.
Halliburton for three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, almost impossible to keep Sampson off the boards, and even harder to prevent the putback. It's just not his size. It's his nose for the basketball along with tremendous quickness.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Sampson. It's stolen by Rose. Towns with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Chicago. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. Now Wembanyama, covered by Parker. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First personal foul.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
He hits the second from the line. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. .152 left here in the second. Inside. Back to Brunson. Brunson barreling in. 6 on the shot clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. Reese gets the bucket.
I mean, if Reese is connecting from long range, the defense has no chance.
Tracy McGrady on the wing. A 3 from Wembanyama.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Reese. And Brunson has it in the corner. And again, Miami with the triple.
3 points.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Here's Curry. The second chance effort. Back to McGrady. And it's Miami with the rebound. Towns with it. And Curry picks him up defensively.
And without question, Derrick Rose is one of the most athletic players the league has ever seen. Right there, reminding us just what he can do.
It's stolen by McGrady. Poke loose. Here's the three. Rebounded by Rose.
Chicago foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Miami, Derrick Rose.
That one drops. He ties it up.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Here's McGrady. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
For Chicago, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Chicago leads by 3.
39.
We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Chicago leading by 3. Pass to Edey. Reese pulls it in.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Well, when you watch Jalen Brunson, he's such a difficult matchup. Lefty, quick, and a bit on the smaller side, but he's got great leverage, and he gives opposing defenses fits.
Pass to Edey. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Miami. A 2-point game. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Here's what a thing of beauty from James.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And he's good on the 3 balls. Rose has got 7 points.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Holmgren can't hit. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 2.
Well, she keeps the defense honest there by spacing the floor. Threes are big for this offense.
LeBron's shot is good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Over to the left wing. Here's Reese. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Pass to Young. Another 3 for Chicago.
And he caught the defense sleeping there. They didn't expect him to kick that back out.
And stolen by LeBron. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Fires away from way outside. Holmgren can't hit. Miami trails by 3, and so they choose to intentionally foul. And Miami making a change here.
Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Miami again turning it over.
Ball is turned over. Chicago ball.
Chicago leading by 3. Holmgren outside. Over flag. Holmgren can't hit.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And the wide open shot from Rose. Miami no good on that time either. LeBron with it. Now defended by Flag. It's good. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured teammate.
Pass to Flag. Holmgren with the steal. There's the three. Here's Yao. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Miami trails by 5. And that's an intentional foul. Miami shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
From deep, James with that miss. He is now 4 for 7 from the field. From deep, SGA. It's hauled in by George.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
For 3, Holmgren. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's Chicago. They're up by 3. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Miami trails by 3. Rose looking around to the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Sampson's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pierce's shot is good.
Well, he was ready for that pass, and that's exactly what you want from guys playing off the ball.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
In the air and down hard.
Oh, stop.
Outside Curry. From deep. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Miami. A 2-point game. There's Rose with the 3. It's good from long range. Rose has got 5 points now in the quarter. Over to the wing. It's Curry outside. And it's blocked by Brunson. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. 5 to shoot. Pass to Sampson. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That's on Jalen Brunson.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
From deep, Brunson. And again, Miami with the triple.
And the 3-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter. It's another to do it in clutch time. Takes a special player.
And with a limitless jump shot. the elusive ball handling skills. Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
You can't count him out in big moments.
Beyond the arc. And Derrick Rose gets the three.
And Rose wants that leadership position. When the team needs a big bucket, he is ready and willing.
Pass to Sampson. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Sampson's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, good touch on the inside shot. You don't want to overpower that.
It's deflected. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Here's Curry. There's the screen. Pass to Sampson. Back to Curry. On the wing, Tracy McGrady takes the three. It's rebounded by Towns. And so here is Miami, trailing by 4. From deep, Rose. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Back to Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Rose. To the right side. Reese. No good from three-point territory. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
And an intentional foul right there. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good...
Oh, he made it! Wow, how about that?
And guys, that's one for the highlight reel. They needed a 3 to extend the game, and the young fella delivered.
And that's going to do it. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. James with it. And the rejection by Towns.
Oh, big cat saying no way.
Outside Rose. And the dunk by Towns.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Down low. To the wing right side. Here's Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
Pass to Yao. Back to George. And here is Yao. Defended by Towns. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
The 3 from LeBron.
And when you need points, Yao is a great option. He just goes on the attack.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Rose. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Brunson outside. The rebound by James.
And overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points or you can kiss this baby goodnight.
And again, it's Yao Ming. I mean, we always talk his size and the head does help, but Yao also has terrific touch.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. See you later.